Let a few people start trickling in here. We get a few people coming in, then we'll get a little bit more active here. Well, oh well, oh well. Hey, we got a like from somebody. Cool. Cool deal. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all. Y'all gotta go check out my boy Outdoor CJ down there. Y'all gotta go check him out. He's my nephew. He's cool. Him and his little buddies, man, they get into all kinds of stuff. They a lot of fun to be around. You guys gotta go check them out for real. How you doing this morning, CJ? You doing all right? Quit, move. I'm out here on the front porch this morning, and good. Glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm out here on the front porch this morning with Jet and Stetson, and they're sitting out here hanging out with us. Right now, they're being pests. You can see them. Goofy butts. They just so goofy. All right, that's enough, boys. Settle down now. So, got any big plans with you and your friends today? You're going fishing this spring break? Couldn't be with a certain somebody that's coming down later on, is it? Could it? Yeah, what you going fishing for? You going fishing for bass or brim, or what you going fishing for? I mean, it's kind of a two-part question, you know. What are you going fishing for? You can go buy fish down at the supermarket. Bass? Yeah, you can go buy bass down at the supermarket. I hear you, Bubba. I hear you. I wish you the best of luck. What you gonna fish with? You gonna fish with a Texas rig? Nine. Man, there's 9 people in here. All right. Y'all come on in. Welcome. Join in the chat down below, and y'all just come on in. We do this every week, about every Saturday morning, about 10 o'clock. We come in, sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and just wake up together. Kind of take a minute before the weekend rush begins. You know what I'm saying? Oh, me. Gonna use a Texas rig. Good man. Texas rig is a good lure. Had to be sure to catch something, or at least get a nibble or two. It'll do that. See here. Make sure that you use small weights and small hooks. Okay. I know you fish a lot of shallow water and stuff, so small weights, small hooks. In fact, you could probably go weightless instead of fishing a Texas rig. Just go with a weightless, and you got to slow your retrieve down with that weightless, okay? Because you got to give it time to sink, and then you can come on across there. Easton 1212, what's up, man? Welcome. Got yourself a cup of coffee? Sit on down. Outdoor CJ is my nephew, and he's telling me about how they're planning on going fishing this spring break, and how he's going to use a Texas rig. So I was giving him some suggestions there. Oh me, it sure is a pretty morning this morning. Oh, not much, Mr. Easton and Mr. and Mrs. I can't really tell, but not really a whole lot. We are kind of just hanging out this morning and just enjoying Mother Nature waking up and enjoying a cup of coffee. And we got the dogs out here on the porch, just sitting here, just hanging out. If y'all can't tell, my nephew's a little bit of a smarty pants. Yeah, CJ, the skies, what's up? You got a dog? Cool. What kind of dog you got? I got two Labradors is what I have. I have two black Lab retrievers. One of them is 9 years old, and the other one is about 2 years old. That's who's whining in the background is my oldest one. A boxer. Hey, man. Boxers are cool. Boxers are fun. You ever actually box with yours or no? I used to have a wife, and my in-laws, they were big into boxers. They had a bunch of them in there. But no, we're just kind of hanging out, like I said. This is something that we do every week. Come in here, just sit down with a cup of coffee, wake up, enjoy the sunrise, enjoy Mother Nature, enjoy each other's company, and talk about whatever's on anybody's mind. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to hear that. I lost my first black lab several years ago, and she was 12 when she passed. It's hard when you have them for so long, and then you got to say bye to them. I sure am sorry, Bubba. They ain't here for a long time, but they here for a good time. That's a fact. But no. Well, okay. So CJ got us fired off with about fishing. So, does anybody else do any kind of fishing out there? How about you, Mister? Or how about you, Easton? Do you do any kind of fishing? What kind of fishing do you do if you do? Around here, we fish for bass and other freshwater. So I'm just kind of curious if you go fishing at all, or do any kind of hunting, or are you into cars or anything like that? Mm. Yeah, you can see one of my labs. This is my youngest lab right now that's pawing me, wanting attention. That's enough, boys. Go lay down. Go lay down, babies. They get a little fired up. You got to get them to calm down a little bit. That's just the way of a lab, though, I guess. Cars and fishing. All right. Cars and fishing. Well, you found the right channel, because it's about what we do here primarily. Now we do haha. Some other things that we do as well is I've got a Harley, so there's going to be some motorcycle content coming down the pipeline here fairly soon. So we've got a rally that's going to be happening here within the next month or so, couple of months, and so I'm going to be up there at that rally, and that's coming down on the channel. As far as cars go, what kind of cars are you into, buddy? You're racing today. Oh, dude, man, what you racing? Dirt bikes, fishing, RC cars, archery, shooting guns. Look at you, CJ. Get in here, hang out with us. Yeah. So, Easton, what are you racing? I'd be kind of curious to know that. Dirt track, quarter mile, eighth mile, paved oval. What kind of racing we talking about? Racing's racing, man. We can handle some racing. We are. I just got done learning all about, kind of teaching myself how to do tuning in a car. I've got a Silverado that I put a it came with an LS, but I had to tune it all up. It's got cam, headwork, exhaust, uh, uh, torque converter, transmission, all that good stuff done to it. And so I just got done learning about all that tuning and stuff. Four wheeler, electric dirt bikes, and razors. Okay, so you digging the Polaris side by sides? Um, Tomorrow, I'm dropping an episode talking about side by sides. My father's got an old Polaris Ranger that he purchased from an auction, and it's in some need of quite a bit of repair, but it's functional. We got it up, we got it running, and this past week I just put new bushings in the upper and lower A arms and put a new shaft in on one corner. Um, but that video is going to be dropping tomorrow. Um, oh, Rooster, y'all got to forgive Rooster. Rooster is my oldest brother, so if anybody's doing a little trash talking around here, it might be old Rooster, but we love him. We love him. Um, Glad you stopped in here, Rooster. Glad you're in here. But yeah, tomorrow there's going to be a long form dropping, wrenching with a veteran, episode 6, and that's what we're going to be doing. Is in that episode we go through and we do some maintenance and some parts repairs and stuff like that on an old Polaris side by side, and there's going to be more coming on that as well. We got some parts that Dad just ordered, so uh, you know. Well, okay, buddy. We'll see you in a minute then. Your autographed hat. This is my only one right now, brother. But I don't know, man. I mean, if you guys like it, if you guys are interested in one, want one, I'll talk to you guys in private, and we'll see what we can't do. I'm not in any kind of full blown lineup or anything like that, but one-on-one basis and stuff, sure. If I get enough people and I can put an order together where I know I'm not going to lose my shirt, then yeah, absolutely. We might talk about placing us an order and getting some people some merch. So, uh, but I mean, as it stands right now, you know, it's just the way it is. So, if anybody did want anything, the closest thing that I could do would be probably halfway through next month. You need a bait. Okay, CJ. Pumpkin seed be pretty good. Green pumpkin seed be pretty good. Brown pumpkin seed be pretty good. Um, Watermelon kind of sort of would work. Um, I'll tell you something that's been really good around here in Oklahoma a lot for whatever reason is red worms. If you got something with a red tint or a red hue to it, red worm will seems to do pretty good around here as well. I wouldn't go super big. I wouldn't go anything larger than maybe like a 6 inch or so. A fire crawl fuzzy egg soft plastic bait. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. If you get one, let me know how it works out. I sure would be interested in knowing. But yeah. So going back to some stuff about some cars. Uh, so some things about some cars. Let's see here. April 16th through the 19th is the truck gathering in Guthrie, Oklahoma. It's a 2-day car show. It's on the 17th and the 18th, but I'll be there in town in Guthrie from the 16th through the 19th. So if any of you guys would love to see you guys come out and check out the car show and check out the truck gathering and all that, I'd love to meet some of you guys. I'm hoping I'm hoping to start getting my name out there a little bit more. I'm hoping that we can seriously do some things with that. But that's kind of what's coming on. That's kind of what's coming down the line. Like I said, we got some motorcycle content that's going to be coming. We've got some side by side content that's going to be coming. See here, what else do we have? We've got some things that we're going to be doing to Kathy, and one of the things that I want to try out is I want to try the do it yourself bed liner. And I want to see if we can't give Kathy a white bed liner so that it appears stock and unpainted, but it's actually covered and painted and everything. All right, CJ. Hey, if any of you guys wouldn't mind, go down there and check out Outdoor CJ 59361. You guys go check his channel out for me and give him a like and a subscribe to him. We're trying to get him up there to about 100 subs. Him and his little buddies, they get into all kinds of stuff. You just never know what they're gonna get into. So you guys be sure to go down there and give him a like and a subscribe. Drop him a comment and tell him that old Nick sent you. What's up, Easton? Welcome back, buddy. So we're just sitting here and just talking about some things, talking about some up and coming content and where we're going. um, uh, I was saying that there's what's called the truck gathering in Guthrie, Oklahoma. It's going to be April 17th and 18th, but I'm going to be in town from the 16th through the 19th for that truck show. So if you're in the area, you want to come on up and say hi and come meet or whatever, I'll be happy to see you. I'm hoping a bunch of people show up out there. It should be a pretty good little truck show. I've looked at a few of the past years. On YouTube, and seems to be a pretty good show. Oh, Rooster, you want to see Kathy, huh? Hey, old Barry's on here. You can't imagine it in Okay, I got you. Yeah. Out in Tennessee, man. Tennessee's pretty country. That's gorgeous country out there, brother. Somebody's out there racing up and down the road. It sounded pretty good. Okay, I got you. So, well, then you're just gonna have to stay tuned and check out the coverage. As I get those films done and get them out to you, you have to stop back in and check those out. Like I said, that's going to be later on this month. And then in May, we have, yeah, autocorrect, right? And then in May, we have the biker rally that's going to be in Fort Smith. I think that's May 1st and 2nd. So we've actually got quite a bit of content that's going to be coming down the pipeline. It's going to be a pretty hard-packed couple of months. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how things go. I do have one. He's a subscriber and a fellow YouTuber. DIY and Reviews with Bill. He reached out to me and we're talking about doing a possible collab video. So that's probably going to come. If it happens, it's probably going to happen around the first of the month. So we'll kind of see how that plays around. But yeah. Other than that, you said you were into racing, Easton. What all have you done to like your Razor and stuff, and your dirt bikes, making them run? All right, Rooster, man, you be safe at work, buddy. Well, you run any kind of like pro circuit, top end kit, a FMF pipe, stuff like that? What all have you got done to your bikes and stuff? Be kind of curious to know that. It's been a long time since I was into dirt bikes. Back when I got into dirt bikes and running dirt bikes pretty good, Travis Pastrana was just really getting serious back then. I mean, if that says anything, Tony Hawk was the skateboarder at the time. Okay, so it been a minute. Back then it was Jeremy McGrath and, like I said, Travis Pastrana. There's one guy, he was really good. Hollywood wound up picking him up to be a stunt rider, and that was old Shea Bentley. Um, he was really good, but yeah, so it's been a while since I played with the dirt bikes and stuff like that, so I'm just kind of curious. Me, I'm 35, buddy. But yeah, yeah. Ladies and gents, I think we're going to wind this on down here. I sure am glad that you guys popped in. I'm glad that you guys stayed a little while. Hey, if you want to, go check out the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button and the likes and share it with your friends, because this is what we do here. It's all about hanging out and enjoying cool stuff, talking about cool things and doing things like hunting and fishing and dirt bikes and cars and all kinds of stuff. So you guys be sure to stay around and hang out. Till next time, guys, we'll see you later.